biographies about different famous people. So there are some sports people in here, like Aaron Rodgers. There's some not real people in here, like SpongeBob. Let's see. There's a story about a random skeleton, Mr. Skeleton. So there are just one-page biographies about different celebrities or famous characters. Okay, so if you're interested in reading something shorter, that's not so much a book, these might be something you'd like. The other thing I want to highlight today, did you start it? Okay. The other thing I want to highlight today is news articles. So if you're someone who likes reading like nonfiction and factual information, these are news articles. They're a couple years old, but there's a lot of things in here that are from Spanish-speaking countries, so you may not know what has happened in those countries. So there's stories about like earthquakes and things that have happened, and these are written for kids learning Spanish, okay? They have little glossaries down at the bottom of the articles, so they have some of the words defined there. There's like stories about animals in here. There's stories about politicians from other countries. 48 people died in a traffic accident in Lima, Peru. All kinds of things. Discoveries of a Mayan city. So there's like really short articles about all different kinds of topics. So that might be something you're interested in. Okay, so there's a couple new items for you to think about. Okay, miren al calendario. ¿Qué día es hoy? ¿Miércoles o jueves? ¿Clase? Jueves. Oh my gosh, you guys are like the only class that I asked that got that right in the last 2 days. Un aplauso para la clase. Sí, hoy es jueves, el 19 de septiembre. Ayer fue martes, el 18 de septiembre. Ayer fue un día especial. Yo no sé. ¿En tu opinión? Lexi? Educación física. ¿Qué más? Lana? Okay. Cole? Música? ¿Algo más? Lana?
This isn't special. This isn't good. For Wednesday, I have something that's not good.
Okay.
We didn't have Spanish.
Oh, no español. Qué triste. Hello? Nuki?
No, I have it.
Nuki twisted her ankle. We're not going to write that up there. We don't want to remember that. Para hoy.
I know. You got to say it. No, I didn't. I already said it.
Hoy es un día especial. CJ?
We got Spanish.
CJ, tú eres mi favorito. No. Tú eres mi favorito. Oh, that's so nice. Ariana.
We have Spanish today. Wait.
Sí, gracias. Miles?
It's my guinea pig's birthday. Well, actually, my sister's guinea pig's birthday, who she abandoned, and I took.
¿Y cómo se llama? ¿Se llama Bob? ¿Se llama George?
Spike.
Spike. El cumpleaños de Spike. Okay, un pastel pequeño para Spike. Con una vela. ¿Algo más? Lonnie?
I thought that was your favorite, so I asked for a raise for you.
Oh, we have least favorites, remember? Lexi?
Dance.
Dance, baile. ¿Qué más? Tati?
I gotta make cookies this morning. I
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Why? Una galleta grande. Una galleta grande. Mimi? Oh, la clase de... I don't know how to say spelling in español. Don't know. Okay, let me like give you something that's gonna like blow your minds here. I'm not a Spanish dictionary.
What?
I don't know every single word in the Spanish language.
That is crazy.
But it's okay, you guys can calm down because I have like 10 Spanish dictionaries on the shelf over there. So at some point, I'm going to have to hire another job. Not now. Not now. Someone who's going to have to be my dictionary person. So anytime I don't know a word, you're going to have to run over there and look it up and let me know what it is. But no, I don't need that right now. TJ. Ooh, that's football. La práctica.
Yeah.
I only space for one more thing. So only raise your hand if it's super extra special. Like the most important thing that's ever happened in your whole life.
Oh, yep.
Do you know?
Football practice.
La práctica de fútbol americano también. Okay, I'm sorry, we don't have time to update every single thing that's happening in your lives, not every day. Okay, last time, I caught it. We practiced these 3 phrases and then we had to stop short of our activities, so we need to review them. So when I say repitan, what are you going to do?
Repeat.
Okay. I promise this activity is going to be worth your time.
Okay.
It's my favorite. It makes me laugh really hard. Por favor, repitan. Hace calor.
Hace calor.
Hace fresco.
Hace fresco.
Hace frío.
Hace frío.
Raise your hand if you remember what hace calor means in English. Cool?
It's very hot. It is like
No, it's not sizzling. If we're sizzling like bacon, we're going to say hace mucho calor. Okay. Raise your hand for what hace fresco means. Kellen? It's cool, and not like, hey, it's cool. The temperature, it's cool. And what about hace frío? And you're not freezing like a popsicle either. James? It's cold. Okay, if we're talking about like freezing, we would say mucho. All right. Now, I need a volunteer. Hold on, not yet. You guys, trust me. Don't volunteer for things until you know what you're volunteering for. You need to be a good sport. You need to be someone who understands these 3 phrases in Spanish. And you need to be someone who doesn't mind being giggled at because the activity is silly. Not because you're silly, but because the activity, well, you might be silly too. But you can't be like silly on purpose and trying to distract the class from what's happening. So raise your hand if you can handle that job. Do I have a decider yet?
Alex.
Alex, pick someone, please. That just died. Alex, pick someone. Pick someone. Who? All right, levántate. Y ven aquí. Levántate aquí. Y Lexi. Miren por la ventana. So what am I asking her to do? Look through. Sí. Y piensa. What am I telling her to do now?
Think.
Lexi, piensa. Mira por la ventana. Y piensa. Piensa mucho. Mucho. Piensa mucho. Sí. Piensa mucho. Okay, piensa mucho. Lexi, tú. No, mira por la ventana. Tú piensas que tú piensas que hace calor. No, no, piensa. No hables. Nada. Piensa. Mucho. Mucho. Okay. Tú piensas que hace fresco. Oh. Tú piensas que hace frío. Piensa mucho. Y mira por la ventana. Otro voluntario. Monty, put that out of your hands. You shouldn't have anything in your hands. All right, Alex, pick another one. Cool. Ven aquí. Y levántate aquí. Y mira la cabeza de Lexi. Y piensa, Cole. No piensa mucho. Fantástico. Okay, Cole. Tú piensas que Lexi piensa que hace calor. No, no. Solo piensa. I'm asking you to think. What is your job right now? What should you be doing right now? What, raise your hand. You guys can stop thinking for a second. Rest your arms. Ella? That's what you told me to call you, yes? Then you got to answer to it. No. I don't want another volunteer right now. I want you to tell me what you guys should be doing as the audience members that are not the thinkers at the moment. Mariana?
Watching what you are doing.
You should be watching and Lil?
Listening.
And listening. Remember, showing respect and paying attention with your eyes and ears. You'll have your turn to think. Just not yet. Okay. Piensa y mira. Piensa y mira la cabeza de Lexi. Tú piensas que hace fresco. O tú piensas que Lexi piensa que hace frío. Piensa mucho. Y mira la cabeza de Lexi. Un voluntario más. Pick a muchacha now, please. What? Tatiana? All right, Tati. Ven aquí. Lexi. Mira por la ventana, Lexi. Okay.
Mr. Warner, please come to the
Levántate
office.
aquí.
Mr. Warner to the office, please.
Mira la cabeza de Cole. Mira la cabeza de Cole. Stop looking at me. Mira la cabeza de Cole. Aquí. Y piensa, Tati. Yes. Sí. Y mira la cabeza de Cole. Y piensa mucho. Tú piensas que Cole piensa que Lexi piensa que hace calor. Tú piensas que Cole piensas que Lexi piensa que hace fresco. Oh, tú piensas que Cole piensa que Lexi piensa que hace frío. Piensa mucho. Mucho. Okay, clase. Clase. No. Todos los estudiantes. Oh, piensa mucho. Gracias. Estudiantes, miren la cabeza de Tatiana. What am I asking you to look at?
Tatiana's head.
Why are you looking at me still? Miren la cabeza de Tatiana. Y piensan, clase. Piensan mucho. Lana piensa mucho. Okay, clase. Ustedes piensan que Tatiana piensa, que Cole piensa, que Lexi piensa que hace calor. Are you all thinking that she's thinking it's hot, that they all think it's hot? ¿Sí o no?
Sí.
Okay. ¿Sí o no, clase?
No.
Okay, Tatiana. Were you thinking that she thought that it was hot outside? Oh, you were all wrong. You said she wasn't thinking that they were thinking that it was hot outside, and she said she was thinking that they were thinking that it was hot outside. Oh, boo. Un aplauso para Tatiana. You can sit back down. Thank you. Oh, no, not you two. Mira por la ventana y piensa. Mira la cabeza y piensa. Sí, piensa mucho. Miren, clase, la cabeza de Cole. Y piensan. Piensa. Mucho. Mucho. Don't hurt yourself, though. I shouldn't hear you thinking. That's not thinking. If I can hear you, it's not thinking. Ustedes piensan que Cole piensa, que Lexi piensa, que hace frío. Do you think that he's thinking that she thinks it's hot out? I mean, cold out?
No.
Cool. Were you thinking that Lexi was thinking that it's cold out? Oh, señor. Mira por la ventana, Lexi. Y piensa mucho. All right, let's see if you can get it. You're one out of two, 50-50 right now. Mira la cabeza de Lexi. Y piensa mucho. Clase. Piensa mucho. I shouldn't be hearing you think. That's too much thinking. Lexi piensa que hace calor, ¿sí o no?
No.
¿Sí o no?
No.
¿Sí? Sí hace calor. No hace calor. All right, moment of truth. Are you thinking that it's hot outside? No, we said no hace calor. Oh, un aplauso.
You're lying.
Thank you to my good sport volunteers. You guys were kind of off on your guessing, but that's okay. The weather's been a little weird lately. All right, we have to do, we don't have time. I don't wanna. Okay, we're gonna have to go super fast on this next activity. We're gonna look at some pictures. We're gonna talk about the pictures. And I'm gonna show you my favorite picture. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's a secret. We're not going to read that. We don't have time for that. Okay. Miren la foto. ¿Dónde está la foto? ¿Está en Milwaukee? ¿Está en Green Bay? ¿Dónde está la foto? Mani? En Sheboygan. Y miren las personas. Las personas llevan camisetas y gafas de sol y sombreros. En la foto, ¿hace calor o hace frío? Hace calor en la foto. Es obvio. Hace mucho calor. Who says that? Sí, hace mucho calor. Oh. En esta foto, ¿hace calor o hace frío? Hace mucho frío. ¿Por qué Hay nieve. Hay nieve. There's what?
Snow.
Snow. Hay nieve. Y miren el agua.
Wow.
¿Cómo se llama el agua? Se llama Sheboygan River. Se llama Lake Huron. Se llama Cedar Lake. ¿Cómo se llama el agua? Gio?
Lake Michigan.
Lago Michigan. Sí. ¿Quién le gusta nadar en Lago Michigan? ¿Cuando hace frío?
No.
¿Cuando hace calor?
Frío.
Ok, clase, miren a Miles. Miren a Miles.
Lake Michigan
Miles.
is cold.
¿Tú te gusta nadar en Lago Michigan? ¿Cuando hace frío?
In the summer it's so cold.
Sí, pero cuando hace frío. Cuando hace frío. En el invierno, cuando hay nieve.
Uno.
Una vez, one time. Oh. Miles es un poquito loco. Okay. Es mi foto favorita. Miren el carro. El carro.
The two family to the opposite of your thing. The two family to the opposite of your thing.
Miren el carro. No es un carro normal. Yo. No necesitas nada. Gracias. No es un carro normal. Es un carro especial. El carro no es real. El carro es una fantasma. Una fantasma. No existe. What am I saying about the car?
Doesn't exist.
Sí, what did I say it is? Mariana?
A ghost.
Es una fantasma. No es real. Y el carro va muy rápido. Uno más. Oh, el verano. Summer. Miren la foto. ¿Esta es una escuela? ¿Sí o no?
No.
¿Es un hotel?
Sí.
¿Cómo se llama el hotel? ¿Cómo se llama? Se llama American Inn and Suites. Se llama Motel 6. ¿Cómo se llama el hotel? Logan? Blue Harbor. ¿Quién le gusta Blue Harbor? ¿Quién no le gusta Blue Harbor? Blue Harbor es popular en la clase. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to say a sentence, and you are going to tell me the color of the picture that my sentence goes with. Okay, so before we do this, we're going to review our colors. Por favor, repitan. Verde.
Verde.
Amarillo.
Amarillo.
Morado.
Morado.
Azul.
Azul.
Okay, I'm going to say uno, dos, tres, and then I want you to give me the answer. So I'm going to give you a second to think. Hay muchas personas. Uno, dos, tres.
Sí.
Oh, fantástico. Hay un carro especial. Uno, dos, tres.
Amarillo.
Amarillo. Hace mucho frío. Uno, dos, tres.
Morado.
Morado. Hay un hotel que se llama Blue Harbor. Uno, dos, tres.
Azul.
All right. I need you guys to raise your hand for your favorite picture. Only one. Dani, lo siento. Amarillo, lo siento, Lil. Morado, azul. Oh, okay, la foto de Blue Harbor es muy popular. Okay, I want you to take a second and turn and talk to your neighbor about all the things you saw in the picture about Blue Harbor. Go. Cinco, cuatro, tres, dos, uno. What's the goal when I'm counting down like this? Ava?
To have the most numbers.
The higher the number, the more points you get, which means more fun time at the end of the month, which is next week already. Choose nothing. Okay, you're going to help me write today. We're going to write about Blue Harbor. La clase de cinco, A o B.
Ah.
Es el 18 de septiembre 2019. El título. Blue Harbor es fantástico?
Sí.
Blue Harbor.
Sí.
No.
No.
Blue Harbor es fantástico?
Sí.
Blue Harbor. Okay. Blue Harbor es fantástico. En la foto de Blue Harbor hay personas o muchas personas.
Muchas personas.
Okay. Personas o muchas personas.
Muchas.
Personas. Muchas personas. Lo siento. Hay personas. ¿Hace calor o hace frío?
Hace calor.
¿Hace calor o hace frío?
Hace calor.
¿Hace calor o hace mucho calor?
Hace mucho calor.
Hace mucho calor. Las personas nadan en Lago Michigan o Lago Superior?
Lago Michigan.
¿Y el agua? ¿El agua está fría o el agua está caliente?
Frío.
Caliente.
Lo siento.
Fresco.
El agua está fresco.
Fresco.
Frío. Calor o caliente. Fresco. El agua está fresca. All right, I'm going to read this to you all in my beautiful voice. And then you are going to read it to me in English. So be thinking about the words as we read through them. Where should your eyeballs be? Blue Harbor es fantástico. En la foto de Blue Harbor hay personas. Hace mucho calor. Las personas nadan en Lago Michigan. El agua está fresca. All right, it's your turn in English, all together, saying together, one voice with me when I point to the words. Starting with title. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Title: Blue Harbor.
We're going to try that again, starting back at title.
Title, Blue Harbor is fantastic.
Okay, so this word "en" can mean in, or at, or on. Which one do we want to say that makes sense for the rest of the sentence, Kellen? In. So we're going to say in. Here we go, starting with in.
In the photo of Blue Harbor, there are.
Let's start with there are. Here we go.
There are
People, or we could say persons. Either one.
It's very hot. The people swim.
I'm going to put that on there just so we don't forget what this word is. All right, starting with swim.
Swim in Lake Michigan.
Guys, who's the teacher? So who's the one that is helping you out when we accidentally miss a word?
You.
So should you all make comments if someone says the wrong word?
No.
No, mind your own business. Here we go, starting with the.
The water is cold.
So this word, in this case, means cool, but it can also mean like fresh. Like if you like have fresh fruit, fruta fresca. Okay, just so you know. But we're using cool. All right, we have just a couple of minutes left. I'm going to stop us early. Thank you. Please get out your participation charts for today. Without talking, I would like you to take a moment and actually look at each section, read the expectations, and go ahead and move your circles or change your circles. And configure how you did last time too. So if you had a 5 last time and a 3 today, you should be at about a 4. Okay, so if you were awesome today and awful on Monday, then you should be somewhere in the middle. And then put that back in your folder once you have done that. You can stop it. Thank you. And then, you can put it in the pocket so it doesn't